Hi boys and girls, welcome back to the farm. Today is a really exciting day on the farm. Farmer William is going to be scanning his sheep, and that will help him to decide how many lambs we're expecting at lambing time. I think we should go and find out how we do this. Come on!
Hi kids, how you doing? Today I'm going to be scanning my sheep. Now what scanning is, there's a man comes and he does an ultrasound. He puts a thing on, it's about the size of a mobile phone, and it's got a cable attaching it to a screen, and he puts that onto the sheep's belly, and it uses ultrasound, and that tells me how many lambs are in the sheep. And the reason I'm doing this is because the sheep will either be, they might not have anything in them, hopefully there won't be many like that, and that tells me if there's one lamb inside the sheep, 2 lambs, 3 lambs, might even be 4. And the reason I do this is so that I know how many lambs I'm going to be getting, but also I vary the feeds to suit the sheep. Ones with 3 in them, they'll need a bit more feeding because they've got to feed their wee lambs inside them before they're born.
As you can see, the sheep are fed into a race. That's the metal structure that you can see in the video right now. They're encouraged to walk along the race, and one at a time, the sheep in the front is scanned using a special ultrasound machine. Farmer Grant on the left holds the special ultrasound machine under the tummy of the mummy sheep. The image that comes up on his screen in front of him tells him how many lambs are inside the mummy. He then tells Farmer William on the right how many is there. Farmer William then sprays a special mark according to the number of lambs inside. Because Farmer Grant is so experienced, he's also able to very, very quickly detect what is inside each sheep. Very fast. He knows exactly what he's looking for. I'm going to give you a closer look at the ultrasound screen just now. And as you can see, that is what Farmer Grant uses to detect what is inside the sheep.
Well, that's the scanning done now, and it's went very well. These are some of the sheep. These are all my cross ewes here, and they've all got different marks on them. The ones with red on their shoulder, they've got 2 inside them. The ones with no marks on them, they've got 1. And the ones with a blue bar on them, I don't know, here's one here. The ones with a blue bar in their back, they've got 3. And out the whole lot, there's 1 set of quads.
Farmer William, like all farmers, takes such good care of their livestock. And don't the mummy sheep they use look absolutely brilliant. Here comes Farmer William. He's arriving on his quad bike, ready to let the sheep follow him back up the hill. There they go. As the sheep pass by me in the gateway, it is evident which ewes or mummy sheep are carrying how many lambs in their tummies. You'll see all the different colours on their fleeces. They certainly do deserve to go back up onto the hill and relax. These are Farmer William's blackie sheep just about to join us now. We're giving them a little feed, and then those 2 will go up the hill with Farmer William. They've been scanned today too. Farmer William has come back to the farmhouse and is using his numeracy skills to handle the data he collected during the scanning. Numeracy is such an important lifelong skill that we all use throughout our lives. So stick in at your maths lessons, children. It's really important. So what is the science behind what we've just seen? Well, as its name suggests, an ultrasound makes use of sound waves that are so high frequency that we can't hear them. Like all sound waves though, they do bounce back. So if you've ever shouted in a tunnel or a cave or down a well, you might have heard your voice come back, and that's called an echo. And that's similar to what was happening down in the shed today. The sound waves are bouncing into the sheep and come back to the machine that we've seen the picture on. And as it keeps bouncing again and again, it creates a picture. Now this picture is then what we can look at on the screen and be able to detect if there's 1 lamb, 2 lambs, 3 lambs or no lambs at all. Brilliant. The name of a radiographer which carries out an ultrasound is called a sonographer. Now ultrasound is not only useful to see babies inside the mummy's tummies, but it can also be used for looking at hearts and other squishy organs inside the body. Amazing! What an interesting morning we've had. We've learnt a lot. It's great to see science in action in real life. I'm glad you could be here, boys and girls, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!